let's just go.
Wow. What's up, guys? It's been a whole year since we shot. I haven't seen either of you guys in months.
I haven't seen you
Oh,
guys in
yeah.
like 3 years.
Yeah, it's
Well,
so
I'm
weird.
in prison, so that's why I haven't seen.
And it's
Yeah, so
it's crazy that we did this whole production over Zoom a year ago. None of us were even in Portland.
Yeah.
yeah, let's go through the film and just talk about random things that come to our mind when we're
Oh,
watching
I'm
it,
so
and
excited for this.
some horrible things that may have happened on set. We'll talk about all of it.
I love this part. Oh, shooting this was fantastic. This not so much, but
Yeah. This was in my computer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Evan actually downloaded all of these off of YouTube. Just because this was the bed that the crew was supposed to sleep in, and then Evan ended up sleeping in it.
No, that's David Grant's house.
You
I thought
reshot
this was
the part from why?
Because it looks better.
Wow.
what did you shoot on?
My Red Raven. Oh God, we're getting into it.
Yeah, wow.
Right off the bat, bam, bam.
Yeah,
This
so
is
we've
really
actually
fun
put
with
a
no
drone.
audio.
We had it. I know, right? The
You put a drone
outside,
at 40,000 feet.
it was real difficult to get the drone up there, but we ended up pulling it off.
Did you also start a new airline?
Why was that? Why was it like so like that shot so wobbly?
All right.
It's got to feel
Because-
real.
Okay.
Ryan.
And realistically, you want to know why it was?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I'll tell you. I made this shot wobbly because the CGI wasn't convincing enough, so I felt like I had to add some camera shake and motion blur.
Earthquake effect.
It worked.
Yeah, it did.
This was about when me and Tim were about what, maybe about 45 minutes out of
not to
Portland.
San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About
Oh,
45
You guys
minutes.
were sitting pretty first class. We had a van full of equipment. That was super fun.
Basically, Evan, the whole crew and cast and everybody got to fly back to LA from Portland, except Tim needed to drive all of the equipment back down to LA, and I joined him.
Graciously, thank you so much.
You're
Would have
welcome.
killed myself.
He would have killed himself. And to be fair, we almost did die a few times. We were so tired driving back that we had to sit in a McDonald's parking lot for 45 minutes and sleep. Well, you guys are
Not
sitting
lying.
first class. I mean, granted, what is it? Atlantic Airlines? It sounds real bougie.
Yeah. So Eben just texted me. He said he's joining right now.
Yeah.
But how was the flight? Tell us everything.
I mean, as you can tell, we were 1, 2, 3. We were a couple wine cups deep. Little complimentary Chardonnay, which was great.
That was complimentary.
I forget what we
Didn't
flew.
have to pay
Did
for
we
it.
fly
Nice.
Delta? We flew Delta, didn't we, Evan?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So big shouts to Delta. They really took care of us. No, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, this
There he
scene.
is.
Wait a second.
You know,
Do you guys remember this house?
the rain in
No,
this
I wasn't
really
invited
makes
to
it.
this.
Wait, who was here? Ryan, were you here?
No, of course not. I'm never there for anything that actually ends up in the film.
Oh no, no. Only me and Evan, I guess, remember this. This was a rough day.
I wasn't invited, Ryan. I didn't even know about it.
You
until,
should
like,
be
the day
happy
of.
you missed this.
No.
This was very. Oh man.
This was okay. So this is literally just an Airbnb location that we basically. I thought that it was a normal Airbnb where it's just the house and the people aren't there. Turns out there were 4 houses on this lot and the people were still there, and it was just a bad situation. And then the rain truck came and it was like the loudest.
So loud, and they were pissed. Oh man.
They got so mad. Apparently, there were other people staying here too, which was not in the Airbnb description. And they're like, "You're gonna wake up the other people staying here." And I was like, "Oh."
We had
That's
to,
how
we had
you
to
do
like
stuff.
we poked a hole in the water bottles and like sprinkled it on the windows to make it look like it rained.
Yeah, we did. Water truck had to leave.
Yeah. Look at that rainwater on there.
Wow, look at
Real
that
cool.
acting. They really got into it there.
They did. Very,
Yeah.
very professional. One thing I do love is like sometimes my hair is like super straight and then sometimes it's like completely done up in these running shots. Like, look, see, now it's completely done up, and before it was like straight from Oregon.
Yeah. Well, we shot all of these over the course of like a week.
Like, yeah. See, look, now it's all straight. Oh, that day was so fun, dude. Oh, the snow, that was crazy. That was the first time.
I'm shocked that you didn't slip. My favorite part of the video is the amount of times that you just see the Asteras, and it's just like there's.
I know, just a blatant.
Get to see it.
Who cares? It's
I
an
love
artistic choice. I
Yeah,
love this whole
exactly.
thing, Evan, because you're just portrayed as this creepy watcher. You're just watching the whole time.
Yeah, did they not see? I mean, it's really
What was
shitty
it?
of Jonah just to do it right in front of you like that.
Was this weird to like be sitting in the back during that?
I mean, my favorite part about it all is that we like did this whole thing like 2 times.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know?
That was funny. Yeah, we had to shoot that scene twice because
I love these. You can really see the warp stabilizer in all of these shots. Like,
I didn't warp any of them.
what? You literally can see the background going like.
No, I didn't warp them. Oh, this was intense.
More intense than my
Oh,
noises.
it's paused. You look like Bigfoot.
Oh, I love these shots. Are my favorite shots, dude. Like all the
Literally,
colors.
this is like my favorite part of the entire thing.
Ugh.
It was nice, man. And this was like the worst. Like I felt the worst, I think, on this day.
Yeah, this night sucked.
Because of the rain and the cold.
Yeah, it was so cold. Like, I mean, it was this time last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but
crazy. It was probably
But
literally
in a place that experiences winter.
Yeah.
Hey, how
Okay,
did,
all right.
Where's
this
this
scene.
mustard from?
Pause it.
Oh,
Right now.
yeah, we have a
Oh,
lot.
Oh
yeah,
boy,
down here.
we're gonna have a whole thing.
Can
about
we-
this
can
one.
we-
Or we
talk
can just
about-
fast forward, you know?
Can we talk about Evan lunging at a cop in the middle of the night on the side of the?
Yeah, let's pause.
freeway?
We need to pause. There's a lot to talk about here.
All right, what happened?
So where do we even start with this one?
Well,
Would it be Evan continuously telling us that we had a location for this shot, and then turns out we actually didn't the whole
No,
time?
this was the
No.
location.
it starts at Evan assuring us that this was going to be like a 10-minute.
10
just
minutes.
Quick.
That's
We're just
it.
gonna pull over. We're gonna grab this shot, and then we're gonna go home. It was like this was like that. Like this was a shoot after the shoot that we did that day. This was like
'Cause this was on our way back from Cannon Beach, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that
Yeah.
was already freaking, that was long because we did, oh man, that was an amazing place.
I'm
It was-
pretty
was.
sure.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure that Brennan has got to be in one of these shots.
That's him right there.
That's him right
That's him.
there. Yeah.
That's literally Brennan.
That's just like
Good. He
Not a
deserves some
character.
screen time after all he did.
Dude, absolutely.
That was funny.
But-
But yeah, basically what happened was I told everybody that we were shooting at this sign, and we met at the sign, and like lighting the sign for some. I mean, the lighting took probably like 20 minutes that I didn't anticipate, and so we're like,
wait.
you know what I mean?
Ev, do you remember you actually took us off the freeway to like a road that was like a half mile over and wanted us to walk through the grass? Do you remember we had to like walk through like a quarter mile of grass to get there? And we were all like, no, let's just go back over there. And so we pulled over and we had like a caravan of cars just pulled over on the side of the road.
I
And about
remember that.
five
Over
cops,
up a highway.
about 5 cops throughout the night who pulled over and were like, the fuck are you guys doing? They didn't even really care, which was surprising. I think.
Well,
It's Oregon.
Cared
Yeah.
enough to pull
It's
over,
very-
and they really cared when Evan came sprinting over while I was handling things like a normal person. And the cop straight up like reached for his gun. He was like, "Stop."
I was running toward him because I was like trying to explain what was going on. I was like, "Hey, officer!" Like I was not threatening at all.
You don't.
You know what I mean?
You don't run at. You don't sprint out of the darkness in the middle of the night at a cop. Common sense.
But I had my hands up. I was like, "How's it going?"
It ended up being fine. It
Yeah,
ended up being
Yeah, it was fine. We did
was-
have a few conversations with a few different cops. One of whom was on his way to an accident, I believe. So
Oh yeah.
I hope he got there in time.
Yeah, we had a lot of cops that pulled over and they were just like, "Oh, what's going on?" They were just like excited to watch, which that was
In
pretty
the
cool.
4 hours it took.
Yeah, it took a while for that one.
Yeah.
This was cool.
This place was great because they had pretty good pizza that we all got to eat.
Yeah, they did.
Super good.
It's called Signal Station Pizza.
Wait, pause. Go back. Go back to the wide shot.
Why?
That you could literally see the C stand right next to the
where?
gas station between the signal place and the place next to it. Just a giant
this?
stand holding
Oh,
a
I never noticed that.
I never
Look
noticed
at
that.
that. That's funny.
I never noticed that. That's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's Brennan's Tesla right there.
Yeah, it is. I was sitting in that Tesla, I'm pretty sure, at this exact moment.
Probably you were never out helping.
Dude,
Yeah,
my
there were
face
people
here
there.
was just this was my actual face of just how tired we were from the day. I didn't even
Go
have to
farther.
act.
No, thank you.
These shots of like, this is so sick right here. Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, this was also like the first thing that you cut, and you sent it to us after like a day, and my mind was blown.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, this took a lot of light to make it look like daytime.
No, that was a different day.
We blasted it.
Believe it or not.
Hey, Evan, what was it like driving this 1966 classic Mustang with dome brakes?
It was terrifying.
Yeah.
Absolutely freaking terrifying.
I don't remember which night it was, but at the end of the one night, I had to drive it back to Evans, and you guys gave it back to me with literally the gas tank was under the number 0. It was like, and it was like 2 a.m. and there was not a single gas station open, and I was just like, my battery was on 1%.
Yeah, we were all like, "Fuck, we hope Brian makes it back."
Oh, we hope Brian makes it back. Whatever.
I knew though.
Same
Look,
thing.
I didn't know that it was below 0, but I was like, "Hey, Ryan, want to take her out for a spin?" Like, not knowing that I just like sent you into like,
Yeah, it was a little
Certain
stressful.
death.
death trap. Yeah.
I think I cursed a lot.
yeah.
I think I cursed a lot at Evan under my breath that night.
I did for sure on the 3-hour drive in the pouring rain and cold coming back from Seattle, where we had to pick that up.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Tim, the
Well, you
difference
know
is
that there's
you
no
cursed
court,
at
there's
Evan.
no Mustangs in the state of Oregon.
None, I guess.
Obviously. Did you guys like Langers though?
This place was awesome. This was the first place
I
we
did
shot
love
at.
this place. Yeah.
Yeah. We got to
Yeah,
play
this
games.
was a lot of fun.
we were here, and I hadn't met like Brennan's family, and I was sitting at a table, and I think I put on like a football game or something because everybody was like doing nothing, and so I decided to do nothing. And yes, Ryan, do you have
No, I was just saying pause the video because we have something to talk about. Go ahead.
Oh, true. So I like some people sat down at the table next to me, and I felt like self-conscious about not working. So I moved to another table, and Brennan caught me on my way, and I was like, "Yeah, I just didn't want to sit to like next to that lady. I don't really know who it is." And he was like, "Oh, that's my mom." And I was like, "Oh, good, cool." The one who was got us this location and allowed us to stay on the property.
such a kind, approachable lady. And Tim just sit there, put his AirPods in, and pretended he was working, as he does so well.
Oh, there's the watch.
Such a dope.
Dude, yeah, that
do you
watch
still
is
wear
like,
that?
I have it. It's like $500.
How do you, but you
Oh, I
commented
love these
for free, I
transitions
believe.
here.
Yeah,
Those transitions
that's one of the coolest
it's
things.
so seamless. Like it's at the exact same spot when it pulls out. That's what
Yeah, I
she
love
said.
Boom.
That is what she said. I
Uh-oh.
love this
Oh.
play.
Just the coolest looking place, dude.
That literally looks like a commercial for Viagra right here.
It does, dude.
And I'm pretty sure Evan made it into one, which
did.
can be seen behind the scenes. But go ahead, continue.
I did.
That's a
You got
great
fucked
shot.
up, Ryan.
These were
Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Ev, you told me that you were going to do a whole transition into like a joint from the burning embers.
It didn't work. It didn't work. And we weren't allowed to use like a joint in the video.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I thought Ashley did so good. Like the faces that she gives you, Evan, are so like
Yeah, dude,
genuine
she's
and
so
authentic.
talented. Like I was just kind of going off of her because she's a proper actress, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love it.
she's
Hey,
so
shout
amazing.
out to Bernie, by the way. Who's a producer who let us use his house to shoot that stupid bag toss.
Oh, that was Bernie.
Idiot.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought that was the Airbnb.
No.
We had to reshoot it.
We had to shoot that here.
I'm telling you, you guys shoot entire music videos with me and then just reshoot the entire thing. I think I'm like a bad luck. I'm like bad luck on the shoots.
Yeah,
That's
you are.
not true.
Thanks, Evan.
That is not true.
Thank you.
Man, everything about this gas station is dope. Every
wanna go
shot is
back.
cool.
What was really funny is I sent this video to the owner and they were like, very cool. I was like, okay.
Well, they were probably pissed when they saw your name pop up in their email.
No, we actually paid their staff to stay longer and we overpaid them. So they like really like us. This was actually, we literally just had a green screen behind Evan for this.
Was
And
it a green screen?
I have the book. Yeah, it was literally a white screen that Nathan put a green light onto it.
Oh, I remember that.
And it wasn't Nathan's fault, but oh my God, this was the hardest special effect to do out of the entire thing.
Well, wait, how did you do it? Did you like take pictures of the gas station or something? Like, what did you use?
I don't know. I don't know how I did it. I have before and afters though, so I can play that right now. Like I'll play all the before and afters of these effects. But like, dude, oh, this was a video. Oh, okay. So here's what happened. As you can see, the neon lights are gone, other than the regular ones built in. We literally forgot to get this shot. So at 4 a.m., I drove back out to this gas station, which was like 45 minutes from our Airbnb. And I literally was just me alone in the rain, like holding the Alexa Mini, like shooting. It was just me shooting this.
Ev, you were on such an adrenaline rush like this whole time. I don't think you slept more than 6 hours the whole week.
I slept on a couch in Oregon.
Good.
No one's fault but your own.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, these were really
shots
cool.
where he's rising up, like that looks sick.
Thanks. Yeah, that's actually my drone. When I drove back out, I got the drone and just went upward so I could put it behind him.
Well done.
And then this.
So
Pause this. So the very beginning, when you were like, dude, we're gonna do this thing for Evan. It's gonna be a 20-minute short with like all these, and you gave me the script, and it was like, car flies towards sky towers surrounded by clouds, and I was like, okay, all right. At that point, I had just learned to be like, if he can do it, he can do it. I guess I don't know. I'll just let him either blow it away or massively just flop.
And by Diesel, he blew it away.
Freaking pulled it
out
off.
of the water, dude. Oh my God,
guys.
it's so freaking sick.
Thank you guys. This guy.
I mean, the clouds could be a little more realistic, but I mean,
Cameron.
Yeah. Honestly, go through the clouds. It like gives me chills.
yeah, it's fucking sick.
The guy who
I
made
need
it,
to
his
meet
name,
this artist.
the guy who made it, his name's Cameron Burns. His name on Instagram is, I'll put his Instagram right here, but dude, he's so good.
That is just the cleanest thing I've ever seen. This dude should be working for Marvel. Like,
I know.
what's he doing?
He
Let's
makes
get this guy plugged in.
He I think he's making
So-
some NFTs.
Wait, quick pause for a second. Was this something that did he design this for you, or like was there like did he
No,
use
he
it?
made that.
But like did you show him the like it almost kind of looks like it could have been the room in Joshua Tree.
Oh, okay. Here's what I did. Yeah, I sent him a picture of the Airbnb we were staying at in Joshua Tree and said, I need this to be floating in the clouds. So he probably low key like based it off of that. But then I also just showed him an image from the movie Oblivion and said, morph these two together. And then he made
Very
this.
cool.
And it was so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
It looks like an Apple device. It's
yeah,
like
okay,
if
yeah.
Apple designed a house.
Yeah.
Apple House.
Inception.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, this is the
Because who
refrigerator.
doesn't walk into a house and
Pre-dent.
The refrigerator.
Pre-dent.
Sorry. Sorry.
So
guys.
Evan dented the fridge. By
Yeah, pretty
punching it.
bad too.
Spoiler alert.
But it's only in there for like 3 seconds or less.
If there were subtitles, it would just say breathes heavily.
Yeah.
Look at that light, dude.
Emotional.
Oh, look at
music.
that beer bottle explode in your hand.
I love how it's red.
I know.
I know, it's because you threw it too hard.
I love how Nathan like had the reflecting lights, like the lights reflecting off the pool, it just created such a vibe.
Yeah.
Even though there's no pool in the exterior, that's fucking sick.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You
yeah,
never
yeah.
thought
He
about
took
that.
that from, I sent him a shot from Oblivion and they actually did that. And he knew exactly how to pull it off. So
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, he sent me out there with a freaking baking pan and I had to like sit in water and that's how it was pulled off.
How did that go, Tim? What was that again?
Well, can't really capture the magic again.
That was such a sick chandelier.
no, right?
It really was. This place was dope.
I want to go back.
Yeah, I'm
Too
really
bad we
glad
can
you
only
can
spend
see
a
all
day
of the
there.
beautiful landscapes of Joshua Tree. I'm really glad we drove out there.
Yeah. I can't tell when you're being sarcastic or not.
To be honest with you,
It's most of the time. It looks like I'm currently in that house.
Yeah, it does.
wait, what?
The
Yeah,
concrete.
the wall behind you, Tim. That's
Can we just talk about how we really hope that Evan's veins don't look like that? That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
the most unrealistic, like bizarre, like
He's gonna get much blood flow to his fingers. That's for sure, dude. There's no arteries.
oh, this was my favorite. This video is the coolest one, in my opinion.
I agree.
I think the reason is because this was something that was such a challenge to pull off and like could have failed really hard. And it
Honestly,
didn't.
should have.
It should
I
well
loved the way that you tracked it with like the bouncing of everything. Like
Oh yeah.
yeah. Evan also
of
did
this
a really
stuff.
good job just framing me out of every single scene that I was an extra in.
Oh,
I did
you're
not
in
get
it.
any airtime in this video, not even a corner of my this will like yeah.
No,
She-
you'll see. I'll pause it. I'll pause it on you.
okay.
Yo, shout out to all of our friends and those extras who showed up.
They
like,
were
yeah.
amazing.
amen.
Imagine this
Real
without.
amen.
I was so nervous because we had to postpone.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to me going out to Party City and picking up costumes for people who didn't show up wearing anything
No
weird.
doubt.
Oh,
Shout out.
I forgot about that. I remember you ran back and you're like, "Ev, like this was all that I could find. Like, is this gonna be okay?" You're like, it's like a bunch of wizard hats and stuff.
I
Oh, there's
love
you.
also that this was so.
What?
There it was. Yeah.
Me?
Hold on.
Oh my God! Wait,
There it is.
That-
More
I'm in it.
professional.
No.
hold on.
Oh,
Too bad. It's okay.
sorry. It's recorded, Brian.
It's okay.
Oh yes, dude. I loved working the Shining Twins. I called them the
Yeah.
Shining Twins the entire day.
Yeah, shouts to Adelia and Lyra for sure.
Also, who was the one in the clown makeup? Looked awesome.
Corbin.
Oh,
Looked
Yeah.
awesome.
he killed it.
Middle fingers because I'm cool.
Oh,
Brittany and
God.
Troy. Brittany and Troy, shouts.
Yeah.
Oh, that bottom must have hurt.
Oh
huh?
yeah, that was so much fun.
Oh, the one to the side, that one hurt.
Yeah, you
It
can
didn't
actually
look
see it, like,
comfortable.
it hurt.
'Cause
You can
it-
see the picture of you, like in
Like
your
crack, dude. Because like my ear was ringing like crazy after. Like I couldn't hear for like 2 minutes.
Dude, right before that, I remember like the concern. You were like, "This isn't gonna hurt, right?" I was like, "No."
Yeah, you were like, no, not at all, dude. And fucking Grace fucking yeets it at my face, dude. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
I think that was on her.
Oh, Evan, that shot of us, that's in my kitchen.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
yeah.
It's right. It's by your door. I walked into a party and you guys were shooting it, and I was like, "Wait, this is the location?"
Wait,
Yeah.
this wasn't all shot at that location?
No,
This
this
They
is
shot
forgot
Evan's
to get Evan drinking it.
Wait, I know that Eben drinking it is not from the party, but there were party shots that were not at the party scene, or no?
No, it was just
No. Evan was having an actual party. This is during a party at his house.
Got it.
That was a good time.
It's good that the lighting matches.
Oh,
This is cool.
The coolest thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this.
That was fun. It was hard to get everyone to freeze though.
Oh, the
There he is.
animation.
Vanny
Shouts to
McGee.
the animators on all this.
So sick.
Oh yeah,
Like
This
all-
This
animator-
is so cool.
she's actually based in Hong Kong.
She incredibly talented. Oh, I remember when you even sent just like the rough sketches without it even being colored, and we
Yeah.
were freaking out.
I want to get some of those like animated shots like printed on a poster.
Dude, I still need to freaking get a frame for my poster
Look at what I
Yeah.
got right up
because it's
here.
like 1 inch more than like the largest general one you can do. So I have to like get it like custom made. I just have to figure out how to do that.
Wait, Ryan, is that framed?
It's not framed, but it's in my room.
These shots were actually
Oh,
I don't have one of those.
yeah, you
It
do.
was a VIP thing.
they were given out at the premiere.
Mm.
Yeah, it was for the after party at the premiere.
Tim, you have. I wrote you a note.
Yeah.
Oh, in the box or in the bag?
Yeah, did you not?
Oh,
ever
that's
get
what
this?
that was. I
think
thought
he
that
just
was
threw it
like
out.
literally a poster.
He threw out my handwritten note to him.
Oh God.
Damn it!
I don't keep cards.
You can
Come
buy
on,
me a beer
Tim.
next time, man. Ugh, crazy.
These were fun.
I can't believe that
And
literally
Brandon on the
exists.
coloring for this killed the coloring.
Oh yeah.
Especially this part.
Yeah. This shit.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out what types of like locations look like Mars, and when you make the sky greenish and the sand orange, it looks just like Mars.
Yeah.
And all the I
The
remember
infamous green sky of Mars.
I kept saying like for all the planets and stars in the sky, I was like, I want to see that shit. Like make it over the top. I kept asking for more stars.
Oh, this is so cool with the flower. Who did you do the flower of?
That was Cameron Burns again. He did the car.
This is so sick.
She killed this.
This is another thing in the script. It's like, Eben explores a planet in 2D animation. And I was like, okay.
Wait, I love that it starts
do
with the 24-hour recording sign that the Airbnb that the Secure Pace had.
Yeah.
Bite that lip, bro. Remember how worried Nicole was about the smiley face? She was like, it's unbelievably hard to get a license for that smiley face.
Oh, I know.
How did she even think of doing like all of these, just like that's crazy to me.
So cool, man.
So sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, this is a fat pause point.
Fast
Are you
forward
ready, Eben?
now. Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Eben,
This
how
day,
long did it take us to get to this location?
7 hours.
Why did it take that long?
Because Apple Maps is incompetent.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. We can put it on Apple Maps if you want, but I was going to put it directly on the shoulders of our fearless director, Evan, who also didn't really consider that your tiny little Lexus would be driving over potholes. I lost my AirPods, getting out to move all the boulders that your car could not make it over. And we spent a grand total of, I think, 30 minutes at the location.
So here's what happened.
Facts.
So we routed with Google Maps. So first off, the first mistake was right off the lot. It's gonna make it seem like I'm throwing you under the bus, but I'm not. Right off the get-go, I was like, Tim, make sure to bring the Jeep today. And then so Tim brought his Jeep, and then we're like all packing in the cars, my SUV, and then Evan pulls out his Lexus with Tim, and the Jeep is parked at Evan's. And I didn't even think to be like, why are you guys not in the Jeep? Because we're gonna go off-roading. I literally just saw you guys.
I didn't know because I was like, why are we taking the Jeep, Tim? Like, fucking let's take the Lexus. We'll be more, more space, more comfortability and everything. And
Yeah, it just
continue the story. Go, keep going.
it didn't cross our minds like at all. And I was just like, yeah, Google Maps, just follow us there. So we Google mapped it, and Google Maps took us through an army base that we weren't allowed to go through. So we're just standing there, and I'm looking at Google Maps, and it looks like I can see a road that looks like a shortcut, like straight to, these are called the Trona Pinnacles. It goes straight there. So I was like, okay, we'll just go through this road. But when you look off to the side to see the road, it's literally like dirt, like a full-on dirt road. And we were like, well, let's just see like if it works. Long story short, it was about 4 hours of driving on that.
No.
or
Oh,
more.
just on that road, yes.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
4 hours.
Tim was
worth of just
texting
on
me.
that.
Tim was texting me. You are so happy that you're not
What?
able to come today. You should be so happy that you're not here today.
Yeah. And this isn't even Eben and the girl. This is Brandon and Ashley, because we got there first. I was in my SUV and we got there first. Eben was still in his Lexus, like fucking
Like
going over.
inching along, like
with this poor other actress who, man, she this was her first day to meet us, and we're like, hey, I guess get in the car with us for 7 hours.
man, I felt horrible about that. Like,
Sky looks cool.
thank God that she was like, she understood, because obviously none of us knew that was going to happen, and
Yeah.
Do you remember,
man.
Evan, that thing we drove past that straight up looked like the biggest drug operation in Southern California?
yeah, it was super sketchy looking.
Oh,
like
like tense.
Yeah.
Like hella dogs, but it's like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, Evan, I wore that spacesuit for like 5 minutes one day with Evan. I don't know how you did anything in it,
it was
like including breathing.
it was so hot. I love
Hey, just
this transition.
a story thing real quick, Evan. How is she alive with a gaping hole in her helmet?
Because
Oh,
it's artistic vision.
it's a dream.
It's it's right.
And it is a dream. But no, what I was going for there was I wanted a dome helmet. I wanted her to have like a retro helmet. And then when we got to the place to pick it up, there was just a hole in it. So I was like, okay.
Hey, Tim, it's a movie, Tim.
Yeah. Oh, suspend my disbelief. Got you.
Yeah.
But it is also a dream, I guess, because he's about to wake up.
Now wait, are we at David Grant's house here, or are we back in the other location?
Back in Joshua Tree. But it does look the exact same though.
Yeah, it does.
I had no
It
idea.
does look
literally
so
looked the same.
similar.
I never
Literally no idea.
Yeah, the wood.
This is us all avoiding you, Eben, because you may have had COVID.
I was Yeah, I was so blown that day. And then I drove home at like midnight by myself with the van of equipment.
Oh yeah, you took all the snacks.
Yeah, I got home at like 4 a.m. No, yeah, because I left at like 2.
Yeah. So I take back what I said about the other special effect. These were the hardest for sure. I mean, I had to
I was
go
gonna
out.
say, I have no clue how you did this.
I literally did it manually, frame by frame, and it probably took me like 4 days just to do all of these scenes. It was horrible. And then I had to cut out his head separately, which was very difficult. So,
Yeah, because my hair was all wispy and everything.
yeah.
You did a good job. It's pretty seamless.
It's pretty
Thanks.
freaking seamless, man.
Yeah, bro, like look at that shit. Ugh, I love these shots. Like,
What the hell?
Yeah, me too.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, keep going. It went out of Zoom.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo, that was so hard to get onto your hand. Believe it or not.
the
Like
dots, the mark.
Yeah, like that actually wasn't on his hand. That was CGI, but we should have just freaking did something to his hand.
Like pinched it.
I don't know.
Marker or something on there.
Something. Oh yeah, there was a red X. I put a red X on your hand.
Up.
And
There
then
you go.
the part when I was walking in the woods.
Dave,
This is
man.
the director's cut.
That actually did look like the woods that we shot in.
Right?
Yeah. Wish I could live here.
In
Yeah.
the sky or in the middle of the desert.
Glad that
In
you
the
guys
sky.
enjoy it.
I'll take the sky.
Great. I love these shots. The light looks really cool.
It looks so cool.
We got lucky. That wasn't planned.
Yes, it was. Totally was.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I would like to upload them.
Oh god.
Oh,
There we go. Look at him go.
That
So
okay. This pool was so cold, dude. And like my initial jump, my pants had like they like damn near down to my ankles. So the first like time I get up, I'm like trying to pull my pant. It was just the least graceful thing. I'm like like breathing in because it was so cold, dude. Oh my god.
the best part is in the behind the scenes. You're like, all right, 3, 2, 1. And you just don't move.
Dude, because I messed up. I put my feet in.
You
Remember?
should-
I got in from the ladder and like slowly got in the water like an idiot. I don't know why.
And then, thank God they had the hot tub though. They had the hot tub ready for you. And this is when we threw Evan in too, which was a lot of fun.
That was
Yeah.
great.
It was
A lot of fun
That was
for
like
everyone
therapeutic for me.
because I put you through so much.
No, I don't know. I just enjoyed it. Like I just enjoyed throwing you in the pool.
No, but the way you did it was evil, man. I was like, I really want a picture because it was a beautiful sunset. Obviously, that wasn't the background, but like it was a beautiful sunset. And I'm looking at this pool. I'm like, I really want a picture at this house. And Ryan's like, oh, I'll take it for you. And I like made sure I was like looking pretty good. I went in, looked in the mirror right before, and like I was.
But I
like, yeah,
took
look
his
good.
phone out of his hand, so he didn't go in with the phone.
Yeah.
And he's like,
It was
he's
very
taking-
thoughtful. It was a thoughtful
Yeah,
prank.
thanks. But I did go in with my YSL wallet, so that was awesome.
What's the YSL?
Yeah, nobody knows or cares.
My Saint Laurent wallet got drenched. in chlorine.
that Yves Saint Laurent.
Yeah.
That's
Got drenched in the chlorine, but other than that, everything was good.
It adds an aged, texture to it.
Yeah, it has like it's a vintage look now, so that's fine.
Kind of surprised that you dived in there head first. Didn't really seem like diving like deep enough.
That was a good dive.
It was little. It was
Seemed like you
a
could
shallow.
probably could have cracked your head open.
It was a good dive. I mean, he
It
made
was a really solid dive. You definitely have some
Absolutely.
swim team experience in your past.
Cool. More like weird tree root veins.
He's back.
Oh God.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure that shot is Brennan. I think that
It
one
is.
shot-
That's Brennan.
Wait. It is. Hold on. Let me go back. That's literally Brennan. But what was so funny was I didn't give him any direction. I just told him to stand there like a robot.
and he
And
did
so he's literally
because
just,
he is.
looks like an evil Grim Reaper just standing under the sign.
Probably how he felt, to be honest.
It worked.
It just goes from him being in a hood to not being in a hood anymore. Like it's so obviously not Evan.
No, you can't tell. It's so far away.
All right, yeah, fair enough. I mean, no
Also-
one does tell. No one can.
We
tell.
only had one Mustang, so these are the same Mustang we had to shoot. Anytime you see the Mustang in 2 shots, it was difficult. Like nobody really remember. Nope. I'll get to it when we get there.
Hey, look, my hair was not done, and then now it is done in this shot. See?
Oh yeah.
The cops came up. The cops came
Oh, I love
then
these
too.
shots.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
these shots.
remember getting that Mustang up that stupid hill?
Yeah.
That was
That was
scary.
the scariest moment of my life, watching that happen.
Wasn't it rented in your name, Tim?
Yes, that's why I was so terrified.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, all these shots are really cool.
I love that fire shot.
Yeah.
Back to the Viagra commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the Viagra commercial. He's sad and alone.
Yeah. Until you take Viagra. Dude, nobody even pays attention. This was so hard to figure out because nobody realizes the Mustang is also outside that window.
Yeah, you can kind of see the
The halo.
Yeah.
There's a little bit. This was the only way I could figure out how to make it work was this purple halo around your head.
This was literally just the greatest experience, like creative collaborative experience.
Yeah, pretty freaking cool, man.
It was fun.
It was a good time.
Bye bye, Asteras.
Unfilmed music.
Couldn't have the license plate.
I know, I saw. That's why I said that.
That was a good time. Oh, that was the watch company. For anyone wondering, they have $500 Nixie tube watches.
Wait,
Guys, how many times does your name alone appear in these credits?
I don't know, man. I wore a lot of hats. Probably like 4.
Freaking well deserved.
Visual effects. And then, yeah, Brandon made some of the graphics for the visual effects, which was like the I miss you sign and stuff like that. But Ivy Sin, that was her name. She's the animator in
She was great.
in Hong Kong.
That's an incredible name.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
a different name.
Yeah, she's sick. But I think
Who's-
that's it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's it.
In my mind, it feels like we were there for like a month.
I know.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because we were
Drive
there.
back felt like a month, that's for sure.
We should do that again sometime. Also, wait, can we just talk about how we had the best people? Like, not only like did everything come out so good, but there was never any moments that there was a person that nobody like wanted around. Like there was never.
Everyone understood the assignment. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
So nice reminiscing, guys.
It was good.
Love you all. Looking
I love
forward
you guys
to,
so much.
the next one.